everything I need for this adventure. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited to see who the guild pairs me with. I wonder about that archer. He was kind of cute. I don't know, though. Not really my type. He seems kind of mean. Oh, but that wizard girl was really pretty. Though she was already traveling in, like, a party of 4, so I doubt she's gonna take me on. Which kind of sucks, because she seemed really nice. I feel like I could have learned a lot from her. Oh well. Oh, hey, guild leader. I'm here and reporting for duty. I'm excited for the barbarian is here. He's my companion? Right. And there wasn't any mix-up or anything. I mean, he's not known to be a talker, or to ever be seen with a companion. In fact, I heard rumors that he killed his last one. But I'm sure they're just rumors. Hey there, buddy. I guess we're companions then. Okay, not buddy. Well, we are in charge of taking care of some orcs who are bothering a nearby town here on this map right here. So we have to head south and sir, wait, please. Okay. There. Oh, my bag, my bag. Sorry, guild leader. He's leaving without me. I gotta go. Bye. Oh, well, that was something. Sorry, sir. Could you slow down just a couple paces? I'm just struggling to keep up. My legs are just a little bit shorter than yours, and... No? Okay. Right. Yeah, I guess I gotta adjust to a new pace. Right. Well, hi. My name is Calgary, but everyone just calls me Cal. Or Callie. I've heard that one used before too. Whatever you want to use is fine. What's your name? Ah, that was just a grunt. Right. Well, if you don't feel comfortable sharing, that's fine. You know, I don't want to force anything out of you. Of course, it's okay. But I just wanted to maybe get to know each other a little bit. And you know, maybe learn each other's names. But if you don't, if you're not comfortable sharing that, that's fine. I'm not gonna, be upset or anything. Right. I'll call you sir then. Before we get like super into this or anything, I feel like it's important that I ask this. Can you talk or? Right. Okay. So you can. I'm gonna guess that you're not going to. Right. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. No. That's perfectly fine. I think that's really neat. Actually. Yeah. So, if it's okay for me to ask, is this like a vow of silence kind of thing? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Well, I won't expect you to break it for me then. No one special, just your companion for the trip to the town. So we are supposed to. I guess I should explain a little bit about what we're gonna do. I was told by the guild leader that we are in charge of helping with some orcs that have been terrorizing a nearby village. So that's good. You know, we're helping people. Obviously that's really important, and you know, something we should do as good people. I do know a little bit about orcs. I actually met one once. Her name was Cherry. At least that's all I was able to get out of her. I'm actually not 100% sure what if that was her real name. Honestly, I think it might have just been an issue with the language barrier. And because she had a cherry tattoo on her nose. So it was a little weird, but she was really nice. So I'm, you know, it's cool. She was a really nice lady. It was nice to meet her. Right. So that's kind of out of the way. Things I know about orcs are, well, that's kind of really it. Not sure if it's like a tribal thing where they get named after fruits, or if that was just her. But she was dating a human named Derek. So I'm not sure about that. We're also not sure why they're terrorizing the nearby village, but they are. So we've got to put a stop to them. Go team. My name. Yeah. Don't know if I said that. Calgary. People call me Cal or Callie. Not that I'm gonna expect to hear you say my name. I'm a I'm a ranged fighter. I've used a sorry, bow and arrow, and I know a limited amount of spells. They're mainly healing, so you know, yeah. If you need anything, just feel free to let me know. If you need anything while we're in battle or something, I can happily fix you up. So, just let me know. Are you, I'm gonna take it being a barbarian, you're whoa, that is big. That's a big axe. Yeah, you are a close range fighter. Got it. Okay, that works. I can work with that. Do you normally work with the guild? No? Do you normally have a companion? No? Am I your first companion? I am. I am. Nice. Well, this is my first time with a companion, too. Yeah. Not quite sure what to talk about now. I mean, considering you don't travel with companions often, I'm sure you're used to traveling in silence, right? So, I mean, I should probably stop talking, huh? Yeah. Yep, I figured. Okay. Hmm. Oh, sorry, sir. I heard a bard singing that song in a tavern a little bit ago, and just a really catchy tune. It's about a soldier, a poet, and a king. Never heard of these people before. Certainly not our king. But it's really cool, and this guy seems really awesome. It'd be really great if he was real, because it seems like he's going to do a lot of really nice things. You think maybe it could be prophecy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, silence again. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting used to it. Not used to the silence. It's not a bad thing. It's, you know, just part of you. So, yep. um. So Yeah, I don't really have anything to say or talk about. So, um, do you have any food allergies or anything like that? I'm a decent chef, and I plan on cooking some meals for us on the fire after long days. And obviously, I don't want to, give you something you can't have. So, no, I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, good, good. It's just important thing to be aware of when with your party. So that's good. Yeah. No, sir, wait, stop. Uh, Sorry, I didn't mean to grab your arm. It's just you were gonna step on a snake. Get along, little dude. Back in the forest. Uh, Sorry. I'm not a huge fan of snakes. Um, they kind of give me the heebie-jeebies and scare me a little. But they're a life nonetheless. And I was raised with every life has value, and therefore should be treasured. So, I didn't want to see him get squished. Or you bit, of course. Not sure if he's venomous or not. I'm not a tracker or an animal person like that. But yeah, I value almost every life, except for mosquitoes. They can go. I hate those things. And spiders. Spiders are so creepy. I try not to kill them, though. What about you? Do you have a favorite animal? No? Right. When we, get set up for camp, did we want to figure out roles or anything? That was something we kind of went over in, um, my, my courses. It's important to have roles so you can set up camp quickly and efficiently so you can get better rest. Now, I personally thrived in setting up the tents, but I'm also pretty decent at building a fire and, as I said before, cooking. So, if we wanted to take roles or maybe switch shifts every now and then, um, maybe we could do that. Assuming you have a tent in your pack. You actually pack pretty light, which is probably smart. I brought a tent, so, but it is only going to fit one person, and, um, I mean, we're heading south, so hopefully you have some warm weather clothing, because it's winter time over there. Um, but, yeah. Not that I'm completely opposed to sharing a tent. I just don't think we're that far along in our companionship for something of that degree. So I was just asking. Do you have a tent? No? Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah. That works. You just probably throw down a piece of skin, animal skin, and fur, and probably sleep on that. Yeah, good, good. Yeah. I personally don't care for that. Um, but that's just me. So, well, it seems we're getting decently close to the village. So maybe we could find a tavern or a place to spend the night and relax from our travels. um, Sir, the tavern is this way. Oh, okay, we're going into the forest. Right. What? Why are we stopping? You could just shush me, you know. You don't have to put your big hand over. Okay. What do you see? Orcs.